Hello and welcome. Today I want to discuss about networking, how networking is really important when you want to get a job, when you want to get promoted, when you want to get someplace. So networking is really necessary, and let's discuss about how to network to get into an interview. And this is specifically also applies to introverts. I usually always start with people who I currently work with, and I can discuss about opportunities that they might know of, and they might have a cousin, they might have a friend, they might have a neighbor who is actually in HR or a recruiter or is a manager and looking for someone in their department. So always start with somebody who you currently work with. I know you probably want to keep it a secret, you don't want anybody to know at your work, and this is only for people who you trust, who are not going to say anything to HR about you, meaning that you are looking elsewhere. The next thing you want to look at the people who you worked with in the past. If this is your first job, so go to your friends who you work with, go to your classmates, call them and ask them if they know anybody. Ask at first what they're doing, how they're doing, and I have templates of those letters that you can ask your friends, you can ask your colleagues, past and present. You can really email them with this template and they will be inclined to help you out. Reach out to past managers that you had, managers who you worked with, who you did not burn any bridges, but you built good relationships with them. Target companies that you want to work at and go on LinkedIn and message them employees who work in those companies. You can message them and ask them, hi, I just wondering if you are the right person to reach out to. I am looking to get my foot at the door. This is my goal, what department I want to be at. Can you please guide me or connect me or give me an email address or contact information of that particular person who deals with this. Like I said also before, go to your classmates, alumni, maybe you have high school friends that you have been still in touch with, maybe a college friends, maybe in your graduate program you had classmates that you worked with. Contact them, reach out to them if you remember their names, find them on Facebook or LinkedIn or on Instagram, wherever they are. Or also you can find someone who you are acquainted with. You met someone recently and you just can keep in touch and ask for advice, ask for referral if they know anyone who is hiring in this particular field, let's say hospitality, let's say hotel management. So let me tell you a bit about what I was doing when I was searching for a job. So I was searching for a job in hotel management. I was reaching out to people who are acquaintances who needed to favors for me here and there, and I just was asking them if they know anybody who is working in the hotel, not necessarily as a manager but in a hotel in general. So they said, oh, I know somebody that is working in a hotel, and I would ask them, can you forward my resume if I give it to you? And they would say, yeah, sure, no problem. So I never guessed that they actually had someone who actually works in a hotel, but there are people out there who know someone or someone who knows others. You can talk to your customers, to your clients at work that you are dealing with. You can ask them if they can refer you to someone who is working in a particular industry. If you are a manager looking for a better position, a higher position, talk to your vendors, talk to your suppliers, and ask them if they know anybody who is hiring in a particular position. Reach out to Facebook friends who are in your niche and ask them whether they are service providers, whether they are owning a business and they need help. They can hire you for that position. And when I say Facebook, I mean also Facebook groups and Facebook profiles. By just searching for specific keyword, and you will be actually redirected to that particular person or that particular group, and you join and then you ask the questions. Networking is really needed all the time, and it's unlimited. Whether you need now or you need later. Sometimes happens that I don't really need to network with anybody, but you start building relationships now. So whenever you need to actually ask for help, the networking group is already solidified and actually trusts you now, and you're building a relationship a long time ago whenever you didn't really need, but now you need, and now it's much easier to actually ask for referrals. I know it's probably a basic list, but I feel sometimes people forget that they have abundance of people that they can reach out to and actually ask for help and network. So let me know in the comments how you feel when you go to networking and what other places I missed to network. Let me know in the comments and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you on the next video.